I got an email from Nikki from My Content Pal. They wanted to offer me 10,000 words for free for their writing service so that I could see what they could do and I could provide this review for you guys. Here's the email where they reached out to me offering me 10,000 free words. In return, they would like me to leave a completely honest review of their service on my YouTube channel. So this is what this video is today. It's me giving an honest review. They have no idea what I'm going to say about their service. This is completely honest and my thoughts and opinions about the service. So they asked what topic I would like keywords on, my niche, and asked me to provide them a list of keywords. And in order for me to share the content with you, I just had them create content around this channel. So they're writing for my tortoisecashflow.com website. And I'm going to have these articles posted hopefully before this video is published. If I can't get them completely edited, then I'm just going to post them up as they are and I'll edit them later. That way you guys can see them. I do want to add some images and things to these articles because that's one thing that doesn't come with the service is images. And we'll go in pricing later. I do believe they have an option to purchase images on your website. But if I remember correctly, it was a little too expensive for me. They had me sign up here from their portal. I created an account and they set me all up and I was good to go. After I got my order all set up, this is the first email that I got asking me to check out this Google shared sheet, which is everything that I need to start my order. So I just have to fill that out so their writers and editors could see it. And this is what their template looks like. In my opinion, it looks pretty good. They got the template rules here to help guide you. Then it shows you how many credits you have and your total credits used. And so as you fill this out down here with your word length, this automatically updates so you can see how many words you have left. So I filled all this in here so that they could know what they need to write about. So you'd have your content types, your how-tos, best X for Y, whatever type of article you have here, you got all this. Then you put your date, your target keyword. So I did how to make a keyword list, how to use keywords everywhere, how to find low competition keywords for YouTube, how to find KGR, etc. All my keywords were keywords for keywords to promote to promote my keyword service. I answered a few keyword questions, and at the bottom of all these articles, I'm going to link to my keyword service, see if that helps generate any orders. Then your country, your word length, and you'll put your topic or title, your website. So I just did tortoisecashflow.com. This is what they do, the ones in yellow. So this would be where the article is once it's complete. And then you just check this off, complete, in progress, received, etc. Then this is where you would leave some feedback, which I'm not really going to leave feedback here probably because I'm making this video review. So there's my feedback. Tone of voice, I just did them all the same. I just said to watch my YouTube channel and try to make it sound somewhat similar to how I talk on my YouTube channel. And I also told them that I may make these articles YouTube videos. So try to make the article kind of sound like someone's talking, I guess. I don't know if they really did that exactly. If I do end up making videos, I'll just kind of change the words a little bit. Article specifics, I didn't really have too much specifics other than to keep the intro brief, 100, 200 words. At the end of the article, I asked them to find a way to plug my keyword service. And when I was looking over the articles, I don't think they did an amazing job doing that. So I will end up probably changing that, doing something else with that. I just didn't really like the way that they promoted the service, but that's okay. That's just a small thing. And I said just make it better than the top 5 posts. Internal or external links, I just said link to my Fiverr gig at the end. Competitor examples, they want examples of your competitors. So I just found the top article on page 1 that I thought did the best at answering this question, and I plugged that in there so to tell them I want an article better than this. And list of products as services, I just linked to my Fiverr service. And do you want a conclusion at the end? I put yes. I like that they added, do you want a conclusion at the end? I think it would also be cool if they had, do you want an intro? Because some people like to do their own intros. The thing is that some people, they don't do an amazing job with intros and outros, or you may have a specific way that you like to do your intros and outros. You wouldn't want to pay for someone else to create them when you're just going to deleting it and doing it how you like it anyways. I guess before we look at the articles, I'll go ahead and go over the pricing And I will say that this service, it is a pretty good service, but it's also pretty pricey. It's on the higher end. So no matter how many words you buy here, it appears that you're going to be paying 8 cents per word. Their pricing is a little odd on their website because depending on where you click, you can actually get a slight discount. So if you come down here to the monthly content PAL services here, these three here are going to be 8 cents, but this premium service for 7,200 is actually comes out to 7.2 cents per word. And also if you do yearly billings, all of these are 7.2 cents per word. All of these are pretty expensive, so if you wanted to get the best discount without spending a bunch of money, you're probably better off spending the 7,200. But that is a lot. A lot of people can't afford that, so most likely you'll probably end up paying for this one. One thing that I would suggest for the Content Pal people is that if people are going to sign up for monthly, I believe that they should get a discount. Because if you come up here and you can pay for 8 cents a word for just one time, but down here you're actually subscribing for a monthly service. So I feel like in that case, people should get a discount. So making it all 8 cents no matter what you purchase is a bit of a letdown, and being able to only get a discount if you pay for this much is a bit disappointing. And also yearly, I feel like you should get more of a discount for paying that much upfront. So you're getting the same amount of discount here as you are for just buying this. I don't know why anyone would ever pay for this when you have to pay this much money. It would just make more sense to just buy this and get your stuff right away, because either way you're going to be spending that much money. So I don't feel like it makes sense to buy this. I feel like if someone's going to pay this much, they should just get a bigger discount, make it like 6 cents, 5 cents. And definitely if you're going to buy this many words and pay all at once, I feel like someone should get a much higher discount. I would say maybe make this like 70K, maybe 60K. It just seems very expensive to me. And another thing I noticed, when you come to your dashboard here and you purchase content, there's no discounts. Everything is 0.08 cents. No matter how many words you buy. So it never makes sense to purchase a bunch of keywords from here, especially this one, 100,000 words for 8 cents, or you could just come here and buy 100,000 words for 7,200 rather than 8,000. If I were them, I would look at this and try to optimize it a little bit, make the pricing more consistent across their website, as well as give people more of a discount if they buy more words. This one right here does look like you're getting a discount. So this one you're getting 50,000 words for 3,500 per month and 100,000 words for 7,000 a month. So here you're getting an even bigger discount because now you're getting 100,000 words for 7,000, whereas if you buy it from here, you're getting 100,000 for 72. So if you buy it from here, you're saving 200 words. So the pricing is just really odd to me. You have to kind of hunt down on their website where you can find the best deal. I feel like it should be the same across the board. And other thing, I haven't got to experience what their graphics are, but you can get 10 high quality featured images for $549. To me, that is insane. I've gotten orders on Fiverr to do my featured images, and I've gotten pretty good images for $5 per image. They're charging 10 times more than that. $549. I just can't imagine it ever being worth it to pay that much for a featured image. Comment down below what you think. To me, this price just seems crazy. I don't think images are that valuable towards ranking on Google. They're good to have at least one, but to pay $50 for an image, I don't think you'll ever see an ROI on that. Comment down below what you think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like $50 per image is overpriced. But they didn't provide me any images, so maybe the images that they do provide are just really amazing and definitely worth it, but I won't know. So now that we've looked over the pricing, my thoughts on the pricing and stuff like that, let's look at the articles and see if it's worth the money. So what I will say before we get into that, their process seems very good. I was talking to the content manager, Nikki, and apparently they have their writers do the initial outline, and then they have another team that checks it and edits it and makes sure that it's good. I asked Nikki if I could get a document to see the before and after, because normally they don't provide this, but they provide it to me so I can make this video. So I'm going to show you the article before it was edited and compare it to the article after it was edited, so you can see how their process works and how they make sure that the articles are high quality before they give them to you. I forgot to tell them before they finished the first article to do that for me, So this article here does not have the before and after. So what you're looking at right now is the completed version. They send it to you through Surfer. They said that they do have a service called the Done For You service where they will post it on your website for you. I'm not sure how much that costs. I haven't looked into that. But for this service specifically, this is how you get the order. It has your content score with some keywords down here, the outline, and the content brief, which is just what I provided them. You'll just have to copy and paste this onto your website. And I'll just scroll down real quick so you can look at this. I'm not going to look at this one too in depth since I don't have the before and after, but you can just pause the video and look at that if you want. And like I said, I will post all these in the description box below on my website. But now let's just check out one of these before and afters. So this is the before and after of the how to make a keyword list. So this is before it was edited, and this is the final version. So it just says creating a keyword list involves making word decisions that seem natural to you and using the right tools to confirm your instincts by researching some SEO keywords. Your keyword list will be a vital part of your SEO strategy from the outset and will benefit the manner you understand your target audience. And then they changed it up a little bit. They said creating a keyword list means selecting words and phrases that describe your products or services and using the right tools to research SEO keywords to use in your content. Your keyword list will be a vital part of your SEO strategy from the outset and will improve your understanding of your target audience and help improve how visible you are to them. So, and here it said like benefit the manner you understand your target audience, and they switched it up to improve your understanding of your target audience and help improve how visible you are to them. The edit that they made definitely made it make more sense and more on target with what they're trying to say. This here kind of sounds like they don't really know what they're talking about a little bit. I mean, they know what they're talking about, but it just didn't come out as professional, I guess. And the edit definitely made it sound a lot better, like they knew what they were saying. So you can just kind of skim through and look at the before and after here and see how better the edit. They didn't just kind of change one or two words and typos and stuff and commas and periods. No, they actually went through and found things that didn't quite make sense or could be explained a little bit better. At times they actually changed whole paragraphs and just made the article so much better. So the editing process is very involved, it seems like to me. You can kind of just skim through it with me. Looks pretty good. I'll just show you a couple more so you can get kind of an idea of what we're looking at here. You got how to use keywords everywhere. So how to use them. What is keywords everywhere? If you haven't come across keywords everywhere before, you're in for a treat. This Google Chrome or Firefox extension helps users effectively research their keywords essential and extract keyword data from their searches. And now the before version says maybe you haven't come across keywords everywhere as yet. If not, you're in for a treat when you realize that this Google Chrome or Firefox extension helps users effectively research their keyword essentials and extract keyword data from their searches. So the improved version is a whole lot better, and they switched up a lot, and I think they picked good headings. I think the information that they did is good. The editing is really good, and I think that's why you're paying the higher price, is because you're not just paying for the one guy to create the article. That's what you would normally pay 3-4 cents for. You're also paying for the really good editor that you'd be paying another however much you pay an editor, like $5-10 an hour or something. So I think the price is justified. I do think that the price should be a little bit lower if you buy content in bulk, but if you're just gonna buy like 10,000 words for $800, I think you are getting your money's worth. But this is probably out of the realm for somebody just getting started blogging, but someone with an established website making a couple $1,000 per month, spending $800 a month on some content, some really good content, I think it's worth it. Especially the way Google's going now. They're being really strict with websites and what's ranking, and a lot of the low quality content is being knocked off the rankings. So you really want to make sure you're buying content from a really good source. So I think paying premium prices for content is the way to go going forward. So I would definitely recommend a service like this where you're getting top tier content. I do wish that for this price, they would add some articles into the content, at least 1, maybe 2 images. I'm gonna have to go through and add a bunch of images myself. I wish the pricing was a little bit cheaper for that. And another thing that just makes me a little bit skeptical is that the word length, I wish that there could be a range, like say 1,000 to 2,000 or 1,000 to 1,500. I don't like giving exact word lengths like that and expecting them to hit that target perfectly. So all these word lengths, the writer was within 50 words from the target. And what worries me there is that they're either not providing all the information that they could because they don't want to give me more words than they're supposed to, or they're giving me extra information that's fluff to fill a quota. So that's why I don't like to do that. When with my writers, this will be an estimated word length, but I'll tell my writers, if you don't need that many words, don't write that many words. If you need more words, write more. So I wish that option was there. I wish you could give a range. I'm not sure how this would work with this system since you get an exact word amount, and so if you gave them a range, I'm not sure how that would work, because if you said 1,000 but it needed 2,000, you'd be 1,000 words over. So what would you do there? I'm not sure. But if they could find a way to do that, I think that would be a lot better. That way the writer doesn't feel like they need to not include information that should be there, or like I said, adding fluff to try to fill it up a little bit. With all that said, I do think that the content that I got was good. I'm gonna have to add images, like I said, and edit it a little bit more myself just to make it sound kind of like me. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this service. I will leave a link in the description box below. I think they have an affiliate program. If not, I'll leave the link anyways. I didn't do this for the affiliate income. I just did this. Well, I did this because I got free content out of it. So the words that they provided were an $800 value. So I got that for free for providing this video. Hopefully the articles do well. In a few months, I will make a follow-up video going over how these articles are performing in the search results. It is a competitive niche, so I don't really expect them to do too well. And that's not Content Pal's fault. That's just the industry. It's just competitive. But this is what I do. This is what I talk about. I feel like I do have somewhat of an authority, so maybe Google will rank my website, but we'll see. Check out my keyword service if you want to buy keywords. I will leave a link down below. Sign up for Ezoic, also linked down below. Everything's linked down below. And check out this video if you're having trouble finding a niche to get started with your website. I made a video here that just shows my process of finding a niche, and it should help you out. So check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.